What's up, everybody? This is my review of my 2015 Lexus GS 350. As you're well aware, I had a 2018 Toyota Camry SE, and I liked it for the time being, but I knew it was not always my permanent car. I was actually going to keep it for a little bit longer, and I was going to lower it and put some wheels on it, but then I thought, why sink all this money into a Camry? I did complain about the car not being sporty enough, and I seen that got a couple of comments in the section talking about, well, it's a Camry, and yeah, I guess I was naive thinking that you know, the styling would be affected in the actual I wouldn't even say performance, but just suspension of it. It's definitely a I wouldn't say grandma's car, but you know, kind of. So moved up to this bad boy. So it's a 3.5 306 horsepower V6 matted to a 8-speed auto. Of course, it's rear-wheel drive. It's very nice. It has multiple driving modes. It has an economy mode, which basically, you know, kind of putters you around. It doesn't kick in. I wouldn't say the RPMs don't really gauge as high. It shifts low, I would say that. And then, of course, you got your normal driving mode. You got your sport mode where the RPMs kind of hang high. And then you got your Sport Plus. And the Sport Plus is actually pretty cool because it stiffens up the suspension, and it also stiffens up the steering to give you a way better feel on the road. So when I traded in my Camry, I just took all my stuff out of it, and a lot of people at the dealership actually liked it. I know I was getting some flack for my bra on the car, but actually a lot of people liked it. They liked the sides, the things I had on the window valances, and the rear roof spoiler, which is actually the same thing I have ordered for this car. No bras for this car. It will come, well, I will get that 3M clear bra. It does have I think that's a 4-piston brake rotor in the front. These are actually 18s. Now what's interesting is the car actually is supposed to come with factory 19-inch wheels. So whoever had this car before switched them out for these 18s, which I don't know why. And I made a big fuss to the dealer about it. I said, hey, this car's supposed to have 19s, these are 18s, so you need to do something about that. So they took about $550 off, and I'm going to use that towards my tag because I'm going to put 20s on it anyway. So I just wanted to fuss about it just so I can get some more money off of it. So I stayed with white because this is actually, you can't see it because it's cloudy outside, but this is actually a pearl white, and I want to detail it a little bit more. I actually have a couple things already ordered for it. Those will be coming in soon. It's got a carbon fiber, a couple front splitters, carbon fiber coming in. It's got some RS springs coming in, and of course, like I said, the side window valances and the rear roof valance. So now, this car I'm paying about 60 bucks more a month. Now I'm gonna show you why it's worth 60 bucks more. First of all, memory seats, multiple ways of adjusting the seat. Let me turn this down. Heated and cool seats, always. It's got 3 options for your actual seat, and let's get inside. I'm filming this on an iPad, so I don't know why it zooms in so close, but so the car has 48,000 miles. It's still under manufacturer's bumper-to-bumper warranty, and the powertrain warranty actually ends at 70,000 miles. So I actually just took this in a couple days ago because I heard some squeaking from the front right wheel, and they said that the lugs wasn't tight, so they fixed that. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a little blue light up there towards the dash, and that lets me know when I'm in economy mode. And whenever I go to normal mode, it'll stay there. It kind of fades away, actually. And then you go to Sport, and then Sport Plus. And actually, we'll go to the screen itself. So the Sport Plus, it tells you exactly what it's doing. There's your economy mode. You see how the keeps the RPMs low. And then, of course, you can go just to normal mode. Of course, navigation. And then you have, essentially, you know, this little mouse that you can use to navigate your entire car. I've played around with it for a little bit, but you know. Anyways, so this car is definitely worth 80 bucks more. I'd say 60, it's about 80 bucks more. And I also bought the extended warranty for the vehicle. So even though the powertrain from the factory ends at 70,000, I bought a 5-year warranty that's bumper to bumper, because I do not want to pay for any of these electronics. It covers the seats, it covers everything that I need covered besides usable parts like brakes and things of that nature. The air is amazing, and it actually has a vent back here. Right there. It's pretty cool. Interior of the car is freaking amazing. Of course, it's got the sunroof, and I just love the cool seats. They're actually on right now. So, was it worth getting rid of the Camry? Yes, definitely. And as you see, it has a rear window visor, and if I was to put the car into reverse, tight. Luxury, bitch! No, I'm playing. So, anyways, that is actually controlled through right there. I can turn that on and off like that. So, of course, it's got the paddle shifter, so whenever you want to play around. This is the third Toyota I've had with these. I actually had a 2014 Corolla S with these, and of course the Camry came with these, and the Lexus, I actually like these a lot better. I do like the auto windshield wipers, and I mean, sometimes they go kind of crazy. It can be sprinkling outside, and those things will be flapping like it's like a hurricane. So I have no problems with this car, and I think that this car is something that I'm going to keep for a very long time. It's definitely got the aftermarket parts that I was looking for, and it rides good. It rides good, excuse me. The only thing, when you get a performance car, you're gonna pay for that performance gas. It takes premium. So gas here in Tulsa is about, well, I went to a Sinclair gas station because we have quick trips everywhere. So here it was about $3.25 a gallon. So I put 25 in it from empty, so it gave me about half a tank. I really don't do too much driving because all I do is work, so I can take care of the stuff that I want. So, but this is the car. It's got a 13 speaker system. It's got, you know, speakers down there, up there in the dash. It's actually got speakers here in the back seat. Oh yeah, one thing I like about the back seat. Sorry, cameras everywhere. I'm not. This is very amateur. Got a little cup holder back here, and where you can put your stuff. I wanted to take my glasses out. Put that up. Back seat's very comfortable. Matter of fact, let's just get out and look at it. Probably. Sorry for the shaky cam, guys. So this is the back seat. There's speakers in the door, obviously, and there's actually a sub in the trunk that actually gives it a really good thump to it. And then, of course, like I said, there's the AC vent. It has plenty of legroom back here, but because all I have is just me and my two boys, I really kind of keep my seat all the way back. If people want to ride in my car, it's fine, but I'm not that fan of giving rides. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's female. Let's check the trunk. Trunk space is big, very big. It's got your little Lexusisms, and then, like I said, there's your sub for the trunk. So I always keep tools on me. I don't care if it's a new car. I always keep tools and cleaning supplies just in case I need to break out, or if I break down. I don't know. It's just always a habit. When you have older cars, you just know to keep tools. Maybe it's just a guy thing. I don't know. Hashtag manism. So, so that's it. If you have any questions, just leave me some comments below. I'll be doing another review soon when I get the springs on. They're RS super lows, so they should lower the car for about, it says on the site 1.8 to 2 inches. And will that void my warranty? Well, warranties are very finicky. If it's a suspension issue, yeah, because they said you've modified the car. But if it's not a suspension issue, then no. If it's, you know, if I'm having like some valve ticking and they said, hey, your car's lowered, that makes no sense. So lowering your car or modifying your car out of factory spec and you have an issue with the car, it just depends on what the damage is or what can be done. I can always raise my car, but for now I'm just gonna get the springs. I'm looking at some 20-inch wheels. I have to look at some pretty deep ones because this has a +40 offset. So, and of course it's rear-wheel drive, so I can roll deep in the back and kind of, I wouldn't say narrow in the front, but I could roll definitely deep dish wheels in this car. So no complaints here so far. It's a great car, and I highly suggest Anybody who has one of these cars, to keep them and hold on to them. It holds its value very well. I got this car at a great price, and I'm glad I'm out of the Camry. I couldn't be happier. So, all right, y'all. Peace.